This is AppleInsider's head-to-head shootout, comparing the first two smart connector accessories for iPad Pro, Apple's Smart Keyboard and Logitech's Create keyboard. Apple's Smart Keyboard focuses on portability first and foremost. It doesn't have a case to protect the back of the iPad Pro, acting only as a smart cover with an integrated keyboard. This has its pros and cons. While thin and light and portable, it lacks a backlight, has less key travel, and only offers users one viewing angle. Still, we came away preferring the official Apple Smart Keyboard over the Logitech Create. For us, the iPad Pro is not meant to be a full-fledged MacBook replacement. But in the event that you do need a keyboard on the go with your jumbo-sized iPad, Apple's keyboard is a great option. Priced at $169, the Apple Smart Keyboard is the more expensive option of the two. It snaps on quickly and easily, and once the case is folded into a triangle, you're ready to go. We were concerned the iPad Pro and Apple Smart Keyboard may not offer great stability while in use, but in our tests it was quite the opposite. In fact, we had no major problems balancing the iPad Pro on our lap with the Smart Keyboard, given its relatively sturdy flat base and secure magnetic connection to the device. In our use, we just don't want a keyboard all the time. That makes the easy disconnection of the Smart Keyboard yet another great selling point. The Smart Keyboard is easy to fold up and protect the glass screen on your iPad Pro, or remove entirely and stow away for future use. Plus, its thin and light design means your iPad Pro stays more portable than a MacBook. In terms of use, we had no problems touch typing with accuracy on the Smart Keyboard. As experienced typers, we didn't miss the lack of a backlight, but we do have to knock Apple's keyboard for not including a top row of shortcut keys. This is another area where Logitech's keyboard gains some points over Apple's, particularly with a home keyboard button, as well as volume and brightness controls. At $150, the Logitech Create is slightly cheaper than the Apple Smart Keyboard, and actually packs in more features at a lower price. But those additional features add bulk to the Smart Connector accessory, making it less convenient for occasional use. The Logitech Create features a protective case that covers the back of the iPad Pro, which the tablet must be snapped into to use. Inserting and removing the iPad Pro from the Create is easy enough, but it's an additional step that makes the keyboard less convenient to use than Apple's alternative. If you plan on keeping a keyboard connected to your iPad Pro at all times, and you prefer the convenience of an integrated backlight, the Logitech Create is probably the better option for you. This accessory aims to make the iPad Pro more of a full-fledged laptop replacement rather than an occasional keyboard for typing longer documents. The Logitech Create also allows your iPad Pro to be displayed in two viewing angles, as opposed to just one on the Apple Smart Keyboard. As with Apple's option, the Logitech Create has a satisfying and secure magnetic connection to the Smart Connector. The keys on the Logitech Create feel good. Its hard plastic, thicker design gives it more travel than the Apple keyboard, making it feel more like a true laptop replacement. The dedicated row of keyboard shortcuts at the top is a huge bonus, offering quick access to search, media controls, and the home and lock buttons. Which keyboard is better will depend on your use case. Are you buying an iPad Pro as a full-time laptop replacement? Then you'll probably be happier with the Logitech Create. On the other hand, for those who plan to use a keyboard only on occasion, Apple's Smart Keyboard for iPad Pro is the clear-cut winner, and stands as our favorite of the two. The $169 iPad Pro Smart Connector accessory is available for purchase directly from Apple or through authorized Apple resellers.